The CFL is back in the Maritimes, and the Grey Cup is there, too. For the first time in 6 years, they'll play a regular season game in Moncton, New Brunswick. It's between the Argos and the Alouettes. And it is coming up next on the CFL on TSN. Time to play a little catch with some fans in Moncton. While the league is back in Moncton, William Stanback is back from Montreal. The Alouettes' leading rusher returning today to face the Argos after missing the past 2 games. Not the only one ready to make a return, too. Toronto quarterback James Franklin will see some action today for the Double Blue after missing the past 2 months. He is expected to split time with McLeod, Bethel, Thompson at quarterback for the Argos, who desperately need a victory today. They are the home team in Moncton for this game. Touchdown Atlantic, and welcome to our coverage of it. Our CFL studio, Rod Smith, Henry Burris, David Sanchez, and Milt Stiegel. Mentioned the Argos needing that victory coming off the loss last week to Edmonton. The Montreal Alouettes have a chance to really make a statement in the East. They're at 4-4, Milton, coming off that dramatic overtime win, impressively led by Vernon Adams in Calgary.
Yeah, you talk about it. They're trying to create more separation from the Ottawa Red Blacks and stay closer to these Hamilton Tiger Cats. And it starts with their quarterback, who maybe had his best game as a pro last week, leading his team to victory in overtime victory versus Calgary Stampeders. Over 400 yards passing, 2 touchdowns rushing, and 2 touchdowns receiving. But he can't afford to take any steps backwards. This is a game that he's supposed to win. He has to go out there and produce.
His #1 receiver last week, Geno Lewis, who kicked in the door and said, CFL, I'm here. We don't realize Geno Lewis, his dad was an NBA player. He was actually playing semi-pro basketball when the Owls signed him. This guy's an athlete. He's finding his own now in his 3rd year in the league.
Throw the 50-50 ball to that guy right there. But, you know, I'm going to reflect on the other side, because right now Corey Chamberlain made a statement about flip-flopping quarterbacks. And you know myself as a quarterback, I hate the term flip-flopping quarterbacks. But right now, McLeod, Bethel, Thompson, over the past 2 games, I thought this offense has played quite well. He's thrown 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and just around 600 yards as far as in his production of keeping this team, which included a victory over the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, who currently have the top record in this league. Corey Chamberlain, you got to make a decision on who's your guy. You know, is it James Franklin? Is it McLeod, Bethel, Thompson? Because right now you're only 3 games behind Montreal for 2nd. They still have a chance.
They're 1-7, Henry.
They still have a chance.
They're 1-7.
They still have a chance to win that 3rd place spot.
You played in the last game in Moncton 6 years ago with the Tigers. Do you have fun?
It was awesome. It's like a mini Grey Cup.
We're looking forward to it. Rod Black, Dwayne Ford will have the call as the Argos come out for touchdown Atlantic.